on a television show. Come in, sit down, and shut the door. Y'all, there's going to be a lot of people upset on both sides. But it looks like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have gotten that old thing back. What am I talking about? Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were spotted. Kanye is in Italy. They were spotted together. Kim, as you know, was honored for Dolce & Gabbana. We're going to talk about that, right? But listen, there have been a lot of rumors that Kim and Kanye are back on track. Now, I find it funny that somebody that was hollering about, let me see my child, you ain't going to let them grow up to be like you, for us, by us, you know, is now chilling with the ops. But I also find it equally funny that someone that, oh my God, had Charlamagne and Trevor Noah and D.L. Hewley and all these people protecting me from big scary Kanye, who should have been the next OJ, right? That you wrote a million think pieces and gave interviews in Cosmopolitan, where else, about how you lived in fear. Basically, I'm paraphrasing, but that's the way I read it. Now, all of a sudden, you back to chilling with them because you tried to be the engine that could with your fashion, and we all saw it was womp, little engine can't. And now you back with the person, your kingmaker. Now you back. Listen, both of them need to be called to the front of the congregation. But y'all, let's get into this and let's talk about this. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. It's YouTube, baby. You know how it works. I also had a nice talk with Miss Claire Solmers. Please make sure you check it out. Really getting in depth about Instagram, YouTube, her rise to the top, and also like creatively and all this other stuff. Also, don't forget my interview with Candy is up. Make sure you check it out. All right, fine. We got done with the housekeeping, but I will be reviewing the Housewives of Atlanta tomorrow night. Y'all, let's get into this mess. Now, what was the first hint, right? That Kanye and Kim were kind of hashing things out. Well, for one, Kanye never made it a secret that Kim was his ultimate woman. That was his. And you know, he's all about the aesthetic. To him, there's nobody badder, prettier, better than Kim Kardashian, right? Even when Kris was trying to put her foot in his neck, Kanye was like, well, I understand why Kris is doing it, right? Now get this. Kanye came out and said, I'm only doing it because that's the mother of my kids, and y'all ain't gonna be harassing her. But baby, does that mean you gotta dress your mother of your kids? Does that mean you have to promote her? Does that mean you have to push her up? Because at this point, stop it. Both of y'all, it ain't about the kids. Y'all playing this little cat and mouse game, and guess what, baby? I'm here for it because you know I'm gonna chronicle it. Okay, so this is the first hint that they were together. If you notice, this was he posted it on his Instagram stories, right? Now, if you slowed it down, you would know that it looks like Kim, who else? Kendall, and it looks like Travis Barker might be in there too. It started off with Northie, but this was and I do also have to say that Kim was walking around, right? And it looks like she ate a sandwich, right? She's back to looking good. He got her a new wig, right? She's back to looking good. She ate a sandwich, and guess what? She's back to darkening her skin. You know what that means? Rain soon come. But look at this. This was the most interesting thing and the most obvious thing, that they're back together, right? Here we go. Wait for it. Boom. Right there. Look at this. Now listen. Kanye said, Kim, sit down. I know what you're trying to do. Malibu trailer park Barbie. I get it. Sit down and let me show you how to do it. Kim had all the king horses and all the king's men, all her stylists, all the people doing this. And finally, it took Kanye to come in, feed her some spaghetti, literally have somebody blow out whatever that is. What is she on? A wig? Is it clip-ins? Is it micro locks? Who knows? Blow it out so it moves, put her in a corset and those jeans and be like, this is what you're trying to be doing. This is what you tried to do. I'll give you that. You guys, how do you feel about Kanye and Kim basically, in my mind, getting back together? Now, Dolce & Gabbana also hitched their horse to Kim Kardashian. I'll always say one thing. Kris is the best talker in the world. She's the illest and realest that ever did it. This, to me, is Cody Cosmetics times Kylie Jenner part 2. Let me rewind this, right? This is how you really know that Kim is back with Kanye. Look at North's outfit. Look at North's outfit. Look at North's outfit. Kim literally is wearing a mommy version of North's outfit. Now, I will say, North is giving the attitude. North is doing it better. Look at Kim sitting there looking so mad that Kanye had to style her. And everyone's like, yes, finally, give us face, give us body. And she's just like, but what about when I wore, remember when I wore like the box? And everybody's like, no, Kim, no, it's just not. But I have styles. No, you don't, Kim. But what about the cover when my booty was hanging out and I had the job strap? And everybody's just like, no, Kim, but you look really good right now. So Kanye's putting his golden touch on Kim. As you know, Kim has been made the face of the new Dolce & Gabbana campaign, which, you know what? I'm going to skip over it because we skipped over it for Kourtney's wedding. Dolce & Gabbana, Kim better never hope, right? Kim better never hope that Dolce & Gabbana goes back on their Instagram speeds, making things and saying racism marks for the sake of her Black children, right? Now, I do want to say this, right? She's Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana is doing a whole micro capsule collection, Chow Kim, with her face on t-shirts, jeans that say Kim by Dolce & Gabbana. To me, this is 100% Kylie Cosmetics Part 2. Kris is an excellent talker. She somehow sold Dolce & Gabbana, which actually makes it a really weird if you think about Kourtney's wedding, because if you think about it, well, I'll do that in a different video. Let's just actually focus on this. I say all this to say this. Who the hell is wearing Kim Kardashian's face on their shirt? Who the hell is paying $600 for an image of Kim eating spaghetti? Kim is not iconic. I know she wants to be. I know the imagery plays out. She's not iconic yet. What has she given the world except for a cute pic? Now listen, I might be in the minority. Maybe everybody's going to rush to pay $600 to have Kim Kardashian's face on her on their shirt, but I just don't see how this goes. It seems like the big fashion houses haven't figured out that clicks and views and likes does not translate into actual revenue. And when will they realize that clicks and views and likes, there's no correlation? It could be all fake. Again, maybe this will sell out around the world. Maybe if you go over to Italy and Paris, France, people are going to be chilling outside getting their cappuccino with Kim's face. I just don't see how it's going to go. Not even that. This Kim collection is basically all the looks that the Kardashians wore during Kourtney's wedding. Now, I am going to say this, right? I don't remember Dolce & Gabbana when they were in their heyday. I do know that everything they put on this, yeah, it's like early 2000s, but it looks old, it looks tired, it looks stale. That's just my opinion, right? You guys can go buy that mess if you want. This whole show was to make a collab between t-shirts, right, and jeans, and that have Kim's name on it. Do you think this is going to sell? I'm actually interested in the numbers if it does sell. Because if it does sell, it does open up a whole new avenue of revenue to Kim. But again, I just don't see anybody doing this. Now, let's get back to Kim and Kanye, because I know that's what y'all came here for. What y'all think of this? What do y'all think of this? I mean, listen, Kim's back to looking good. She has her stylist. Her hair is moving again. She doesn't look like the corpse bride, right? He literally made her sit down and eat some pasta. But I do have to say this. What does everybody say on both sides? Seriously. I know that I literally was 100% down about you got to stop these racist tropes and narratives, Kim and Kris. Every time you get mad at Kanye or any Black person, you put them out in the media. That is my point. I will always stand by that no matter what. But what does it say about a person that you are now in bed dressing the person that tried to turn you into the next OJ? Again, it makes me think, does Kim know something we don't? Did you deserve it? You got on Good Morning America and apologized to her. Maybe you did deserve it. But for everybody that was sitting there screaming, Kim's going to end up this and you're going to have that on your soul. Kim is right next to chilling to the man that she said she was terrified of. The person she said that was stalking. And please don't tell me it's very common for people to go back to their abuser. People go back to their abusers just so they can stop walking around looking like a dehydrated Momo corpse bride Barbie corpse. Man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You do not get to say that you're going back to your abuser because basically for some superficial, shallow, vain reasons. Again, Kanye did a great job of showing Kim what she was trying to do. I do believe that Kanye and Kim had this whole silver rollout already ready. I think that Kim cut Kanye loose and tried to do it on her own. I think Kim failed miserably. I also think, and I just have to say this, that any stylist could have did this. I'm being serious. Kanye did a good job addressing her, but any stylist could have did this. So again, what is Kim's excuse for chilling with the man that you said had you afraid, that you had to have security on him while he was sitting there with his kids? What's your excuse? Even if you believe Kanye is a little thrown off, even if you do believe that she's bipolar, why are you playing with somebody that you think is bipolar? Why are you playing with somebody you think is thrown off? Even if you believe the junk, why are you playing with someone that you told us was dangerous, that you led us to believe was dangerous, and that you seemed like, at least from the outside looking in, that you wanted everybody in the world to believe they were dangerous? Seriously, what are you doing chilling with them? Y'all, Kim and Kanye, both of them, I don't know, I feel like they deserve each other. Listen, let's hunker down. Let's see these fireworks. You know, both of them, listen, let me know what you think in the comments, but y'all, it's undeniable. And no, I don't think that it was all played. I really do think that Kim is Kanye's ultimate. I think when she broke up with Pete, she needs to lay low for a while. She don't need Kanye blowing up her spot, this and that. She invited him back in. She's giving him the Scott Disick treatment, if you know what I'm saying. At least this is what I think, right? She invited him back in and he was happy to take it. Anyway, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments and I will talk to you later. Bye.